Hi, welcome back to part 2 of the video on the mods I've made to the bike in preparation for my epic trip. I'm going to just give a walk around and just talk a little bit about some of the things that I've done. This is quite a short one, and then there'll be another one about action cameras, which I hope will be of some interest. So here we go. This is how the bike looks now. I'm going to do a walk round of the bike now just to pick up on all the things that I've done, all the little jobs that I've been spending the last 2 or 3 weeks in between the rain getting sorted on the bike so it's ready to go to Norway. So starting at the back, I've got a pillion mounted tail pack which will take things to eat and drink on the way because Norway's really expensive. Here's the pannier frame. Just see the end of the heat shrink sleeving that I was putting on just now. Moving forwards, we've got the canisters for tools and things that I'll need possibly on the way. This one's got, at the moment, it's got a spare bulb kit. It'll have things like a first aid kit, high-vis vest and things of that sort in there. There's a tank bag which I had already fitted. Replacement horns. These are a pair of Fiamma two-tone horns which are really very loud, certainly in comparison with the original horn, which was really a bit apologetic. It was a pipsqueak, and the bike itself is quite quiet, so it's quite important that other road users know I'm there if the need arises. So a decent horn is quite important. Handguards, which hopefully will protect the levers if I do take a tumble, and also protect my hands from, not particularly on this trip, but when the weather's bad, good to have a little bit of protection from rain and cold. So that's that. Here's the other side canister, and the other side the rocket launcher on the left there. In addition to all those things, I've fitted 2 high-intensity LEDs just to give a little bit more visibility in fog or driving rain during the daytime. And the other thing that I've done is fit additional indicator repeaters which are brighter than the normal ones, because I am rather prone, there's the other side, I am rather prone to forgetting they're on and riding along with indicators working, which is not good from a safety point of view. Makes you look a bit of an idiot as well, so we don't want that. So much as I love fiddling with the bike and adding things to it and making it fit for what I want to do, making it more convenient, better to ride, I did actually buy it to ride it. So it's a beautiful day, and it'd be good to see whether all the things that I've fitted actually work and none of them fall off. So let's hit the road and take a bit of a ride and try out the GoPro. So it's off with the dungarees and on with the riding gear, and head off a pool to see if I can find some more polyester t-shirts. Transformation complete, even down to my merino base layer, that bottoms and top, to see if it lives up to expectations about keeping me cool and perspiration free whilst I'm riding. It's a warm day, so I'm hoping that this is as close as I can get to what it's actually going to be like when I'm travelling in Norway. So I'll put the panniers on the bike to simulate the width and the feel of the bike when I'm travelling. It won't have the weight in it, but it's got everything actually on it that it's going to have when I'm on my longer trip. If you're wondering why Pool, by the way, for t-shirts, it's quite true that I could buy t-shirts much nearer, but there's a Decathlon store in Pool, sportswear, and they sell polyester t-shirts at a very good price. Their quality's fantastic. I've been to the store in Carhay in Brittany, and it's absolutely brilliant. So I'm going to go and see if I can score a couple of good price but top quality t-shirts. Again, polyester ones are ideal for travelling because they pack down small, they wash out really well, they dry quickly, and they wick as well, unlike cotton, in which one becomes soaking wet with sweat very quickly, as I discovered last year on my trip to Germany. Hence the desire to wear polyester this time. great ride, really lovely day for it. Didn't quite go according to plan because I got to Poole in good time for Decathlon to be open still. It being a Sunday, they close early, but I got there with half an hour to spare, but only to discover that the polyester t-shirts are only online. They don't sell them in the store, so certainly not in that store. So that part of the mission wasn't accomplished, but it wasn't altogether a wasted journey. It was, as I said, a lovely ride, and the other part of the reason for doing it, for going, was to check that everything I'd done on the bike worked okay, and nothing fell off, and nothing did, so that was fine. So it was worthwhile. So thank you for watching. There'll be another video coming up on the subject of action cameras, and I'll see you soon.